Hey, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. Not only the latest updates, but we have our very first members only weekly raffle that we'll be drawing during this update call. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation and we are the United States of the world. And I did have it all set up to have the screen share for the lottery, for the not lottery, for the raffle that we're doing. But when I tried to get the button to play to go live, it didn't work. And so that's why I am a few minutes late. I've had to reset everything, but we've got it working now. So We Share Abundance is a cloud nation and we are the United States of the world. We're on a mission to banish poverty. And we hope to do that by having a bit of fun as well. Each individual can do whatever they choose within our community. Anybody can join, and we don't view people in any way other than as human beings. We don't pigeonhole them because they're fat, thin, old, young, black, white, male, female, or anything like that. We just see everybody as a human being, and we recognize that all human beings are unique, and every human being, therefore, has something unique to offer our community and is, therefore, of equal value and should be treated with equal love and respect. There is no cost to join our community, to become a citizen, and you can partake in anything that you choose or not. There's no obligation to get involved in anything. But there are things that most people do get involved in, especially when they're free, and it's there. It's all there for you. So we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I will be heading over there in a moment. I can see we've got a few people in from Facebook. I don't see anybody in from YouTube. Lewis is usually in from YouTube and usually in very early, but he's not here today, or not at the moment anyway. So I'll be heading over to Facebook where we can see the comments there and the names. Oh, Lewis has just popped in. And he is from Portugal and he is watching on YouTube. So I'm going over to Facebook right now. I'm going to make sure my speakers are off because when we get into Facebook, they can cause feedback. So where we're looking for We Share Abundance Publicly group, and when that comes up, we'll be looking for the 5th of November. Remember, the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and plot, and so on and so forth. And there will be quite a lot of people attending bonfires throughout the UK, letting off fireworks, eating parkin, treacle toffee, black peas, depending on where you come from. All sorts of things going on tonight in the UK. Not for me. I'm here doing my broadcast, but even if I wasn't, still wouldn't be for me. I don't think Cody would appreciate going to a bonfire. Okay. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Let me click to get the comments up, and we have. We've got Kingsley in from Manchester, UK, Peter from Portugal, Werner from South Africa. Kingsley's letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. We've got Andrew in from New Zealand, Auckland. It'll be Monday morning there, won't it? Monday. Okay, we got a lot to get through today. Well, not a lot really, I suppose, but we've got to do the draw for our raffle, and never having done it before, I don't even know how it works. I know there's a button I've got to press, and then we'll see what happens. But we will get it on as a screen share. But before we get to that raffle, And it is interesting to note that we have, in fact, done a little bit better than breaking even. I last checked, we had sold 246 tickets, which gives us a $3.50 profit. Okay, I can't see any charities being too overwhelmed with that, um, but we'll hang on to it and we'll roll it over until we can get something meaningful that we can send. Okay, so um, I think that's pretty good for our first raffle to actually get into profit and not be a cost. So it's all good stuff. Right. No development going on because Deviani doesn't work on Saturdays and Sundays. She was only working 2 days last week. So we've got a big week coming up. There's lots to get sorted out from Monday onwards. Also, I've been trying to sort out the um, spreadsheet for the pre-launch of the 777 plan, and it's been a nightmare. And I'm not even halfway through it yet. The problem or the situation is that in Stripe, it only shows the email of the person that bought. It doesn't give us any other indication of who they are. um, in the form, sometimes people put in a different email than the one that they've used to buy because we want to know who they are in We Share Abundance so that we can trace them in there. So if you've got an email that you registered in We Share Abundance with on the form correctly, and then you bought um, a product for the pre-launch and you used a different email, we've got to tie those up. And then we find that there are payments that we can't find a form for, and there are forms that we can't find payments for. and it just takes quite a bit of time to get it all reconciled. And it's it's difficult because you can't check them off as you go through them in Stripe. So you've got to download them. But when you download them from Stripe, it doesn't download the emails. So, and you can't copy and paste the emails in. Um, it's a bit of a pain. Let's put it that way. But we'll get it done. We will get it done. Um, I have been working on the PDF as well. I need to get that completed definitely by tomorrow, so that we can get that into the hands of the people and also into the hands of Deviani because she will need that for the um, basics of how the plan works. There will be additional instructions for each element that I have to give to Deviani so that we can discuss things and get them all working correctly. Um, but I'm hoping we can get all that sorted out Monday so that that will be there. We've also got to get that link into the blockchain for the exchange, the card payment for the exchange. Um, so it's going to be a busy day on Monday. Hopefully, we can get most of it complete on Monday and crack on with the development done for the pre-launch. Um, other than that, there have been people that have been asking about Vortic. I did post something thing that I got from somebody else in our Telegram group. Um, and if I can find it easily, just yeah, here we go. I'll just run through it as quickly as I can. And this is Vortex United. Um, it was Steve. Um, I don't know this guy, but it was sent to a guy called Steve, and he posted it in another group that's connected with Vortic, and I sent it out to our group. But from Vortic, they say, here's what we worked on over the last couple of days. Vortic United will undergo a full restructuring and in that process also rebalance its assets. The restructuring process will be started with the rebranding. Also, no new deposits will be accepted going forward until the relaunch, and portfolios will not create new returns. So, not sure whether that means that tips that you have up to date are good or not. It says we are currently working on the estimated timeline for completion. This will provide us with the time necessary to rebalance all client accounts. Once the exchange, together with the token ecosystem, is ready, we're going to do a relaunch. All clients will get their current account balance plus their current active package value, 100% of it, not just 80%, added to their exchange account. So it sounds like you're going to get everything that was there up till a couple of days ago when they stopped you logging in and stopped any more gains. The accounts will remain the same and you'll be able to log into the exchange with your current account. The balance will be available capital, and it will be up to the client to decide if he wants to withdraw the funds, trade on the exchange, or use the copy trading program. To compensate every user for the restructuring period, we are designating a part of the token for airdrops, which will be distributed between all users depending on their current account sizes. So the bigger your balance, the more airdrop you're going to get. I'm not sure how they're going to work the tokens and things, but the tokens will represent shares of the exchange, and token holders will get a share of the revenue created by transaction fees from trades. As you know, it was the long-term goal from day one to switch to our own exchange where everyone can either trade by themselves or copy traders on our platform, fully automated, including our own trading strategies. We will release an exact roadmap in the next couple of days, and also some more detailed information about the exchange and ecosystem. Overall, this is the right step in the right direction. We keep on moving forward and we'll bring the vision to reality. We have prepared the roadmap for you and planned the next steps and, present the new logo and branding. Um, this apparently was done on November the 1st because it is today, Wednesday, November the 1st. The maintenance on the database will start addressing the accounting issue. The soft demo launch of the exchange is set for the 15th of April, and that is the countdown clock on the website that they have. Good news, 1st of June, the exchange will be switched to live mode and you will have all funds available in your balance. That is quite a lump for We Share Abundance if we get the whole thing back and it is cashable. If it's in Vortic tokens, it depends on whether the liquidity will be there to exchange them. Okay. Once the exchange is live, you'll be able to either withdraw the funds or continue using our trading strategies in form of copy trading. The event will be held a month after the go live of the exchange. The exact dates to be announced once the demo is live. That event is what was going to be their 1 year anniversary event, and It's now going to be almost 2 years before they have this issue. As you've noticed, our rebranding process is currently taking place, and we are now officially starting the next step of the rebranding and restructuring process, and start also with the database maintenance. Stay tuned for more news, and thank you for the support. And so that is the update we have on Vortic. They're not running away, so that's the good news. The fact that you've got to wait, well, it will be sort of at least 8 months and maybe getting on for 12 by the time everything is sorted out, since they stopped the withdrawals. Um, but it's better than a rug pull, isn't it? Okay. Um, I know we've got uh, quite a. I mean, maybe there'll be individuals that have got more than we have collectively, but even so, our balance in there is significant for us and where we stand at the moment. So that will be a boost when it comes in June 2024. Okay, who else have we got in North Earth? Greetings from Doncaster, UK. Right. Um, that pretty much covers the updates I've got. Of course, Beyond Infinity um, is payday today from them. I did post in our Telegram group what we got from our two accounts, and we did in fact buy a couple of cars. I bought one with internal profits and one with crypto. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have bought them both with crypto because you get an extra 50% on your vehicle, instead of spending 250 and getting a 25,000 vehicle. You spend 250 and get a 37,500 vehicle. Of course, these vehicles, when they are all available, I'll have to speak with the people at Beyond Infinity is the best way we can do this, but we plan to sell them um, to people outside of Beyond Infinity, obviously. Um, they'll get a brand new vehicle at a bargain price, and we'll get nice lumps of cash into our treasury on a regular, ongoing basis. We might even throw a raffle or something like that for them, because hopefully we've built our raffle up, our own raffle, to a point where um, it's viable to get a raffle license, and then we can go outside of our community and we can go on. I think the maximum prize you're allowed without having a raffle license, even within your own community, is £500, as we're based in the UK. But I would have to check that with the authorities before we get up to that level. £500 is about $700, and we're only at the $100 mark at the moment. But it's pretty good for our first raffle. And as I say, we sold when I checked 240 tickets, which gave us a $3.50 profit. I think 247 tickets with 425. Um, we actually lose 25 cents because we pay out we pay out another prize. If we sell another one ticket, so it'll be $3.25 instead of 3.50. Okay. Um, what else have we got? Let's do the numbers. Answer any questions that may crop up, and then we can get on to doing some screen shares. It messed me up when we started. I had them ready to go, but it wouldn't do it. I got a funny message, about curl error, whatever that means. I don't know. Anyway, number for the 5th of November, 2023. In the last 24 hours, we had a net increase of 17 in our registered members to 40,643. We had a 26 increase in our active members to 3,793, and the bonus pool in Multiply Weezer went up to $10,265 and 58 cents, which is a dollar notch. And that is purely from logging in and getting the revenue share. Once we get that token sorted out, then we will see that program come alive again. And it is one of our priorities, whether we get to it this year now. I mean, time is flying, isn't it? We're into November now. We're 5 days into November. Um, we're, we're not far off Christmas, and Christmas comes and goes, and New Year, boom. Um, and we're into the next year. It's we need longer days, longer weeks, or something. I don't know, and more of me to be able to spend more time doing things. Okay, so that is where we are. Talking of tokens and that possible airdrop, uh, AAS are doing tokens. I don't know how you buy them. There will be information somewhere. There will be a lot of people buying them. I think they will go up in value because there will be a huge. I mean, AAS have got over 1 million members in their program, so I think I think getting hold of their tokens may be a good deal as long as you don't need to cash out quickly. Might be worth sticking a few bob in if you have it spare. Tokens as well. We've got another token that you've never heard of before. Uh, I had it built quite a long time ago before we got into the ShareHope token, in fact, because I wanted to see how things work in the smart chain. And it is a wish token. And I have ideas about a wishguru.com. I think, well, we already have that domain. Can't remember if that is the exact name of the domain, but it's something like that. I think it's wishguru.com. And I've got vague ideas of how we would use the tokens on that site. I thought we may also use them as a another payment option for the for Miracles program when we get up and running. And my initial thought was to start the Wish tokens off at $1. But as the from Miracle site is $2, I thought maybe we should start them off at $2. Um, but I also have been thinking, seeing as AAS are doing this pre-sale and things, I thought maybe we should do something similar. It's no big deal whether you want it or not, but what we will be doing is we will have, I've got the numbers here, 100,000 Wish tokens at 1 cent each. And I'll be sending information out about it, and you'll need to, of course, add the token code. We don't call it a contract, I think they call it contract code or contract number into your wallet for the Wish token, which you would get when you buy them, and then we can send you the tokens if you want to buy them. If you don't, that's fine. It doesn't matter. But I thought we'd sell 100,000 at 1 cent, and then if we sell 100,000, we'll put another 200,000 up, but they'll go up to 2 cents, and so on. You may want them, you may not, but we'll do it. Um, Once the Wish Guru site is working, as I say, I've not finalised the ideas on it, otherwise you would have heard about it before. I only brought this up because the AAS token thing, people buying those, I thought, well, maybe we should give people a chance to get the Wish tokens, because I wasn't going to do any sort of pre-sale or anything. I was just going to pitch them in at $1, and it was going to be $1 a Wish, and there are different things that happen or will happen in Guru's site. But I thought we could utilize them as a token to buy other things as well and get the utility of the token increased. So that's just a little bit about the Wish token. It's another idea we've got in the background. It will all put money into the We Share Abundance treasury. And we've got who else? Norman. No, we had Norman before. I mentioned Norman. We've got Lindsay in now. Why not put the token in P20 before Bull? It's easier said than done, Lindsay. Um, the the token will be into the binary chain. Um, the bull run won't affect it. If there is a bull run, I mean, it is anticipated that there's going to be a big bull run on Bitcoin in 2024. Whether it comes off or not, nobody knows. But even if it does, it won't affect the uh, Sharehope token or the Wish token or the uh, Visa token when we move that over. Um, so it's, the general market conditions won't affect our tokens for lots of different reasons, because we're based in different areas and things. And our share token is the one that's really going to go, and it will go up in value regardless of whether there's a bull or a bear market. So that is for the future. It won't start going up until we build our member base up again, because it's based on the amount of tokens available, which are limited every month through the contract that we have, the programming, um, and the disbursement of those tokens, and that is what controls the price. But it can't come down; it must only go up, um, and and so it's not affected by bull or bear markets. Okay, but that's the share hope. But the Visa token will operate in a similar way. We'll get it onto the smart chain as soon as we can, but it's all time, and we've got to allocate the time that we have with the limited resources we have to the most important thing. But thanks for your input, Lindsay. It's always appreciated. Okay, right. If we've got no questions, let me just check in the app, see if we've got anything from people in YouTube or we've got Peter in from Nigeria. Hi there. No other people in, no questions. Right, so I am going to do a screen share now. Let me get it organized. I say I had it all set up and then it wouldn't work, so I was a few minutes late. I apologise. Um, and that ain't right. I've got the wrong one there. Back again. Share screen. I understand. Come on. Window. It's not showing up now for whatever reason. Oh, this is it, I think. I lost it again. Yeah. Okay, got it. Let me get back to Facebook. We should be able to see that in Facebook. Okay, the first thing we're going to show is um, we got a prize or a free lucky dip. Um, I don't know much about lotteries. I've never bothered with them. I just thought it would be fun to add them in as a bonus on the raffle tickets. Um, but we've got a lucky dip in the lotto, and we are running that on Wednesday. I think we could have opted for a different day. But it should be. I don't know whether I've got to go. Oh yeah, I've got to go and make a choice. I think Wednesday or Saturday. We might as well do it on Wednesday. Get it out of the way and see what happens with it. Um, I'm not sure how it works, what happens with it, but it's better than not getting anything. So we do have that Lotto lucky dip. And of course, if we win, that converts into a cash prize um, of over or of around $250. Then we'll split it amongst the members, and you'll get about $1 each for each ticket that you bought. If you had one ticket, you get $1, and if you had 10 tickets, you get about $10. That will go into your available cash flow. Um, the if it's less than that, it's not worth dividing up, and we'll stick it on one side and decide what to do with it. Um, my priority or my best option would be to give it to charity, but um, members may not like that idea. They may feel that they're giving things away. So we'd have to do a bit of I suppose. If we don't give it to charity, then we have to roll until we got more money and then divide it. But it could be a while for that. We'll wait and see what happens with it. We may or we may not get some cash out of it. I'm not quite sure how it works. I'll have to check on it. I'll have to follow the link to do whatever is required. Um, okay, let's get back here. Let me just check that that is what is now showing in Facebook. In Facebook here. Yeah. Okay. So this is the admin panel. As I say, I don't know how this works. I don't know what happened. What we do is we click on this button and it will select the winner, the top prize winner, not all the winners, the top prize winner of $100 in this week's draw. How it does it, I don't know. And then the normally what will happen next week is once the top prize winner has been selected, the program will automatically select the other winners, and there would be, what, 84 of them if we still only sold 246 tickets, who would get $1 each on each of their ticket, winning tickets. So that won't happen automatically this time. Deviani wants to run it manually, so it will not be run until tomorrow for the other winners. But we will get the $100 ticket done. Hopefully, this will work. Let's click it and see what happens. Oh, we got the heart. Running the draw raffle ticket for first prize winner is Mr. Jabir. He gets the prize of $100. 81 users with a prize of $1 each. Oh, that was cool, wasn't it? I don't know how that works, but there you go. It was pretty quick. Um, so Mr. Jabir of India, I know he's in India, has won $100 in our first raffle. Congratulations to Mr. Jazbeer. There will be uh, 81. Yes, so we've stuck at 246 tickets. Now, if you buy a ticket, it will be for next week's lottery. We'll stick with the $100 and see how we go on. Um, and there you go. That was quick and easy. So there it is in black and white for you. It was all done randomly. I don't know how it works, but there you go. Okay. The 81 winners will be shown in the dashboard. Once part of the program, as I say, the program is there. Deviani didn't want to do it automatically. She wanted to make sure it worked in real time on the site. And then in the future, it will be an automatic process once we press the button. So that's it. Good stuff, eh? Um, I don't know whether that will show now in the here. This is where you would buy your tickets and everything, of course, but it should also show the details. This is where you buy your tickets. Uh, there you go, last draw results. And there they are. We've got the list actually of. She said that wasn't going to happen. She said that was going to be done manually, but it hasn't. So you can see there's a lot of people um, got dollar prizes, and you'll be able to go through them all. Oh, I've got one. That's admin. We had some tickets. If we'd have won, we wouldn't have claimed that. We would have moved it over into the, next week. We'd have had a raffle for 200 next week. So there you are. You can go through it. That's where you do it. It's all in your dashboard on the raffle, and you can buy your tickets for the next raffle. Get them in, and we will have, of course, still a not sweepstakes. Well, it's like a sweepstake. I suppose it's a sharing of the lottery tickets that we bought for the UK National Lottery, which is Wednesday and Saturday. They draw that, and then the weekly flutter for the British Heart Foundation Lottery as well. Possibility of extra winnings there. That's how it works, and that was amazing. It did work and worked quickly, and how it was going to work. I've got to be honest. So, fun thing to do. We need the leave that up there. We can stop the screen share. And Peter's Portugal saying, uh, congratulations, yeah. And Alan kicked off. I don't know what Alan kicked off for anyway. But there you go. Um, I don't think there is anything else that I need to cover today. Um, check again in the app here. See, uh, Lewis is saying congratulations to the winner as well. Okay, with that, then we're all done. A lot of you, of course, have been 240 tickets sold. A lot of you will have had 25 cents on each ticket that somebody in your downline bought. Not in your downline, but direct referrals. It doesn't go beyond one level. It's just 25 cents for anybody that you personally referred that bought a ticket. So get out there, start selling tickets for next week's raffle. We'll do the same again. We'll see how we go on. Hopefully, we'll make a little bit more than $3.50 or whatever it is we've made, and we'll be able to make enough to send, even if it's, if we get it to 10, well, say 15. Let's say $15. If we get it up to $15, we can send it to a charity, and that will be a little bit of help for them. Okay, better than doing nothing, isn't it? So, with that said, God bless you all. I love you all. Um, that that was fun. I enjoyed it. Okay, God bless, and I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. We will have had a full day with Deviani tomorrow, so we'll see where we get to. Um, but until then, 7 p.m., same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, we share abundance publicly. Um, that's it for me. Get out there, be We the Warriors, sell raffle tickets, sell um, pre-launch for the 777, give away coupons for the soap program. Just get out there, go the extra mile. God bless you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, I love you, and I'll see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Who's wearing miles? See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator. Come on, in a wild crocodile.